Today is September 11th, 2013, marking the 12th anniversary of a series of attacks against the United States of America that claimed the lives of nearly 3,000 people, including civilians, police officers, firefighters, and members of the military. On that day, 343 firefighters, the fire department chaplain from FDNY, and 60 police officers made the ultimate sacrifice as they placed service above self for those made victim by terrorists. Today we honor their service and enduring memory as heroes and now observe a moment of silence reflecting on those lost and their families.
You know, today is a day that brings a great deal of sadness because of what's happened in our country's history. But it is also a day to recognize the people who serve our country. I always say that you can only live my life in this country. And that's because in this country we enjoy great freedoms. For those who lost their lives this day, but also for those who have fought for the freedom that we all enjoy every day. I'm glad that we recognize, we celebrate the lives that they lived in recognition and support of our country, at the same time that we feel sadness for what our country has been through. I think it's a moment of reflection, an opportunity for all of us to look back at what so many families and individuals have sacrificed for us and for our incredible life that we live every day in this country.
Never in the world did I ever dreamed it was going to be almost 3,000 people killed that day, you know, which included 343 firefighters and 60 police officers. So tragic, the worst day ever in the history of the fire service in our country to have that many people killed in the line of duty. So it has a special place in my heart from witnessing it and being part of the service at that time.
I had spent my entire career in the private sector, and I really enjoyed that career. Just by coincidence, that was the last full day I was in the office with the company I built, and we were huddled around the television set watching the events unfold. And I just remember a feeling of helplessness and not knowing what to do to give back to this great country that's been so good to me. And I made a decision on that day that I would serve the public in some way. I didn't know what that would look like, but I knew that I would find a way to go into public service and serve the community. I'm really grateful for the opportunity to do it in Anne Arundel County. You know, it's been a real gift to be able to serve the community here. And, you know, I feel grateful every day that not only do I get to live in this community, in this state, but also in this great country.